What's up, y'all? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight in. I know it's been a while. I don't really have a theme for this reading, but I kind of just felt an urge from spirit, from God, the universe, to just come on here, do like a little general message. And yeah, it's been a little minute since I've got on here. I've given messages. I've done like a full length reading, so let's do it. I'm gonna use the Insight Tarot for you guys today. I'm gonna be coming with some pick-a-pile readings and stuff like that soon, but I just wanted to get this little general collective reading out. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we have the Four of Cups right off the bat. Okay, we have the Empress. You could be a Libra or Taurus. We've got the Knight of Wands. You could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or excuse me, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know where that came from. You could be one of those signs, but that's not what's showing up here. We got... Oh, I can't pick this up. Hold on. Eight of Swords in reverse. Let me get one more before I go ahead and speak on this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like for majority of you guys that are watching, there is change. Change. A shift in energy. New vibes, new people, new decisions in your energy. I feel like with the Empress here, a lot of you guys are seeing things in a new perspective. For example, seeing things in a better perspective, in a more woke perspective, or a more understanding, or a more intuitive perspective. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling like that recently, especially about certain people, friends, situations that don't serve you or aren't for you, or that have been showing you recently that it doesn't have your best interest. So yeah, it definitely could be like friends, lovers. I don't really get heavy love here, but I do get like friends, environments heavy, where it could be like a specific environment, or it can be like a specific setting or group setting, or I just heard the club. For somebody, like you're realizing that the club is no longer for you, or like partying, or like being out in the scene, that type of thing is not for you. But while you're learning these things, and while you're understanding more about yourself, you're bringing more self-love, self-care, more self-understanding towards yourself, and getting to know yourself more. You're in this Knight of Wands energy, where I feel like that is kickstarting like a new version of you. Okay, so for my people who have already been through this and have already learned about themselves, and who are already confident, and who are already feeling like this inner Empress, I feel like with the Knight of Wands is showing me that you guys are capitalizing off of that energy. You're moving forward on ideas, things, opportunities that are for you and that do serve you. And I did see 333. I wasn't going to interrupt my sentence, but I did see 333 on the timestamp. So that definitely could be significant. 333. Yeah, and the Empress is number 3 as well. So the number 3 could definitely be significant to some of y'all. But yeah, I see you guys capitalizing. Okay, so if you were leaving people, friendships, job opportunities, certain just situations or environments behind, you're moving towards something that is way better. Something that is offering a lot more. Something that is higher vibrating, high vibrational is what I'm hearing. And you're coming out of an energy where you're no longer stuck with this Eight of Swords energy, because that's what the Eight of Swords means in reverse. Okay, the Eight of Swords in reverse to me symbolizes coming out of a stuck, stagnant energy, and most of the time it's mentally stagnant. It very rarely has anything to do with being physically stagnant. That's why I said you guys are making decisions, or you guys are making choices, or you guys are leaving things behind, because it is getting out of this stuck energy, or getting out of this stagnant or this mentally stuck place. So That's what I'm seeing. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, for it may not be the same for all of you guys. So for some of y'all, it may be, yes, what I'm speaking on here, okay? Where it could be leaving a person behind or leaving an opportunity or a lover behind and that type of thing. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it may not be that for everybody. For some of y'all, it may be money, where you're needing to create a new money opportunity and leave something in the past behind when it comes to your money, your finances, your business, okay? That's another thing that I'm getting. Some of y'all could be choosing to leave something behind. It may not be a thing where you're forced to, but you could be choosing to, okay? Or you see that there's better opportunity elsewhere. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. What else do I need to see for the collective? Ooh. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are definitely trying to work on furthering your security, furthering your abundance. For somebody here, you're manifesting an opportunity that is giving you, I'm hearing like 2 to 3 times more money than what you're already making. So for example, and this is no shade to anybody, or this is not, I'm not judging anybody who does this, but for example, if you work at McDonald's, right? And you only make $8 an hour, which that's a true story. I literally worked at McDonald's and made $8 an hour, okay? But you've been working there for years and it's comfortable and they love you there. But it's just something that isn't working anymore. It's not paying the bills anymore. It's not allowing you to grow. It's not allowing you to elevate. This would be an example of that, right? And you coming to terms with yourself that a new opportunity is going to be better and a new opportunity is going to be what you need. So I feel like, you know, with that being said, Spirit is showing me that you guys are manifesting that opportunity that you need. So you guys are manifesting, you know, this new job or this new business opportunity or this new I just heard second job for somebody, so you could be getting a second job for somebody, or it could be whatever, right? But the message here is that you guys are going to be making 2 to 3 times more than what you're already making, like I said. So again, I think this is after you've left something behind, after you're no longer putting time and energy into a space where it's being wasted or taken advantage of, or where you're not being considered 100%. So I am getting that here. And I just feel like, you know, if that is you, do not be afraid to make a decision or leave something behind that, again, isn't for you. Because a lot of the time, including myself, like, when it comes to making an important decision that may change the course of what's happening for me, I want to look at all angles of it. I want to know, okay, if I do this, will it change this? Or if I do this, will it affect this? And I feel like some of you guys are needing to do that, or some of you guys are already doing that, where you're figuring out that certain situations are needing less or more of your time. Or again, like I've been saying this whole time, certain situations need your time and certain situations don't. So you may be cutting certain things off, certain people, certain patterns, addictions. What else do I need to see, please, for the collective? Oh my goodness, lots of pentacles here. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you guys are looking at where you are now, the foundation that you've built or still are building. And I feel like a lot of you guys want more. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Some of y'all want more money. You want to accumulate more of your savings. Some of y'all want more opportunity. Okay, I just heard clout. So for somebody here, it may be a thing where you want like clout when it comes to your business, and not in a bad way. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but like you guys are looking for more exposure or more eyes on your business or more eyes on your social media, that type of thing. And I feel like that doesn't mean where you're at now is bad, or all the time and hours that you spent up until now was worth nothing. That just means that now's the time to capitalize even further on what it is that y'all got going on. So for example, if you're making $4,000 a month and you are been telling yourself that I'm trying to make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month, what are you going to do to get that extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month? Are you going to capitalize off of the opportunities and what you see is for you? Or are you going to stay complacent in the 7 of Pentacles energy and just allow things to be what they are? And I feel like majority of you guys that are watching this are not going to stay complacent, are not just going to sit here, just wait for things to happen. You guys are actually going to put your 2 feet forward and actually get what it is that you need to get done. For somebody, I'm hearing TV, reality TV. Somebody wants to do reality TV. I just got done filming a show for reality TV. So I know how it is to want something. And I know how it is to see something and be like, I want to be a part of that, and to actually work and manifest it. So It's actually crazy because I'm filming this almost a month after I just got done filming. So for some of y'all, it could be the same thing where, you know, you're wanting to be on TV, or you're wanting to be a part of some type of group or some type of club or something that is valuable, and you want to be a part of it, and you may be feeling like it's unobtainable, or you may be feeling like you've been working so long or so hard. I just seen 1010 and you're not receiving the benefits or the results of it. Well, that's because you may be doing something in a specific way that is not allowing it, or you may not be doing enough, or what Spirit is saying is it's just not your time yet and you need to keep working. So that's what I'm getting from the Seven of Pentacles. And it's about seeing what you have now and wanting more. So I feel like a lot of you guys are in that energy with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's pull some last couple cards. I feel like this is definitely like a good message. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Didn't I say there's hella Pentacles energy here? Let me read the signs again. Okay, we have Virgo, or excuse me. Well, we could have Virgo because all this Earth energy. You know what? I'm going to say that. We got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, significant. We have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. So, yeah, a lot of y'all are definitely making new career moves. And I mean new career moves, too. I mean, like, moves that you may not have ever done before. You may not have ever thought of. Like I said, I'm going to use reality TV as an example. That's something that a lot of y'all probably have never done. And a lot of people would never, ever do in their lifetime. So, you know, when I pick up these energies, it could be something like that. Or it can be something along the lines of doing something that expresses your dreams or allows you to, you know, express your talents or your gifts in a specific way. So I'm feeling that. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some of y'all have been discouraged. Some of y'all have allowed stagnancy or allowed, my bad, y'all. Hold on. Because why did it just do that? Some of y'all have allowed stagnancy or allowed, you know, a lack of motivation, or allowed, you know, whatever hasn't gone the best right away to get in your way. So for example, I want to say, like, for somebody, maybe you worked for a week straight on content, and that whole week none of those videos blew up, so you just gave up, right? That's the wrong mindset to have, and that's where you're getting in your own way, and you're, instead of putting one foot in front of the other, you're stepping on your own toes by doing that. Because what Spirit is saying with this card here is that the opportunity is there. A lot of y'all may have felt like you missed out on this opportunity, or a lot of y'all may have felt like this opportunity isn't for you for whatever reason, but it's because you didn't keep going. It's because you didn't, you know, put, again, one foot in front of the other, but instead you stepped on your own toes. You put one foot on top of the other. So the analogy and what I'm getting here, and basically the overall message here is, especially with the Four of Cups as your first card too, because I'm going back to that, is to allow yourself to be what you want. Allow yourself to have what you want. But in doing that, sometimes we need to let go of certain people, things, addictions, habits, patterns. Sometimes we need to say no. Sometimes we need to walk away when a certain cup is offered to us, or we're treated a certain way. Sorry about that, y'all. But yes, I feel like, yeah, this is reminding you that you do not have to say yes to everything that's being offered to you, especially when it's not in alignment with what is for you. You can say no. You can walk away. You can say a situation isn't working for me anymore, or I'm outgrowing a situation, or, you know, now that I'm raising my vibrations, I'm better than a certain environment or a certain situation. And it doesn't mean that you're better literally. It just means that you are above certain things that happen. There's certain gossip. There's certain stagnancy. Because that's not what you resonate with anymore. So a lot of you guys are, you know, channeling this inner Empress. And what that's doing for y'all is channeling this Knight of Wands. And what that's doing is creating a lot of abundance behind the scenes that is ready for you guys to tap into at any moment in time. So, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups here as your last two cards, and actually it was reversed. The Ace of Cups was, or excuse me, the Ace of Pentacles was in reverse, and the Four of Cups was upright. This is reminding you not to say yes to opportunities that you want to say no to. Not only that, but all of these cards here are reminding you that you have a choice on whether or not things stay stagnant or things move forward. And I think sometimes you guys have to remember that. You guys have to be reminded of that. Me personally, I have to be reminded of that sometimes. So I think that's the overall message that I'm getting here. I'm going to pull some oracles, and then we will go ahead and end it here. So I feel like, again, majority of whoever this did resonate with, you have to understand one thing, that, and I remind myself of this too all the time, so I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I'm fairy godmother and I just know everything, but I have to remind myself of this too sometimes. God works when you do. Your manifestations work when you do. Things come into fruition when you make them, you know? So I feel like for those that this does resonate with, who have been going through stagnant energies, who have been feeling like, you know, weighed down, or feeling like, you know, other people or other situations or certain environments have been to their detriment, I'm here to remind you that you can say no or walk away anytime. You don't have to settle. Like I said with that Four of Cups energy, you don't have to just accept any cup that is given to you. What they say, don't accept drinks from strangers, okay? Show me what I need to see. Thank you. We have the card Crystal Clear. And you know what's interesting with this card? Because immediately when I seen Crystal Clear, I just heard like things are going to be clear to you very soon, or something is going to be very clear to you. Now, I am seeing clear quartz as a crystal, so that could be significant to somebody. I literally have a clear quartz crystal right here. So clear quartz could be significant to somebody, where I feel like, you know, that's going to bring a lot of clarity and a lot of cleansing and a lot of good, high vibrating energy your way. I mean, that doesn't mean that you guys don't have that already. But with this crystal clear energy and this crystal clear card, this is reminding you that things are becoming crystal clear to you. You're being shown certain things, certain behaviors. I just seen 333. You're being shown certain things, certain behaviors, certain people's actions. You're being shown that certain environments, certain people, certain situations just aren't for you anymore, or aren't in alignment with where you are, where you're going. And like I said, these things are becoming crystal clear to you. And Pisces could be significant too, because I don't know what about this card gives me like the moon card and like that type of thing. I mean, we do have the moon here, but it gives me like heavy water sign, moon card vibes, where I feel like, again, things that may have been hidden, or any illusions or anything that was aloof to you, will be coming to the light, and you'll be getting a lot more clarity. We also had Leap of Faith. Okay, so this is going to be the last card for y'all. So Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith, obviously, means what it says, right? But when we're talking about the cards that are here, and when we're talking about everything that I spoke on, leaving people, addictions, habits, jobs, environments behind, and moving towards something better, or moving towards something that is more in alignment, when I talk about that, it sounds scary, or it sounds tumultuous, or it sounds like something hard, or it sounds like something that we may not want to do. But when we take that leap of faith, and when we see the results of it, baby, you're going to wish you did it sooner. You're going to wish you left that old job sooner. Or you would have wished you left that friend group or that environment sooner, because you're a lot more peaceful. You're a lot more happy. And you're a lot more in alignment with what you've been trying to manifest. The things that you've been waiting years on. What did I say in the beginning with the, what card is it? The Knight of Wands. You've been putting the work in. You've been doing what you have to do. So guess what? You're going to receive the results, baby. Some of y'all are receiving new jobs. Some of y'all are receiving, I just heard new car. So somebody, you could be saving a long time, or building your credit or whatever, to finally get a new car. Somebody is moving, taking a leap of faith to move somewhere, moving across the country. I just heard moving from like the south side, or like south of the United States, to like the West Coast. Somebody could be doing that. And it could be like, I don't want to say like on a whim, but somebody knows that they're moving, or somebody knows that they're doing something that is beneficial to just overall where you're going. And I don't know, you just know that whatever this leap of faith is very beneficial, and is very in alignment with what your deepest desires are. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms, and then I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Okay, we have the meditation charm. So whenever I see the meditation charm, it does remind me of peace, zen, self-love, self-care, being focused on that. So I think a lot of you guys are being called to focus on self-love, self-care, that type of dynamic. Okay, that's what it looks like. We also have the death charm here. Now, baby, the death charm, the death card, the death oracle, anything associated with death when it comes to tarot, always, always, always will represent endings, bringing new beginnings. And that's exactly what I'm feeling here. I mean, we've talked about that this whole time throughout this live. Endings, bringing new beginnings, leaving things behind, people behind, situations behind, environments behind. But don't forget the new beginnings part. Don't forget that there's something coming out of it. Endings don't just happen until we die. That's the real ending. When we talk about ending something, we're most likely in the process starting up something brand new. So we do have the death charm here for you guys, okay? And just know that you guys are protected, okay? Not only spiritually, physically. I'm hearing some of you guys have protection in real life. You guys have people around you. I just heard affiliate. I don't know what that is about. Do y'all shit. But some of y'all are protected in real life. You have people that protect you. You have people that watch over you, not only in real life, but it's coming through within the 5D as well, where you have spiritual protection. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides are with you, okay? Anytime you have hardship, anytime you are going through a depression, anytime you have to get into it with somebody, just know that your spiritual team is with you, your ancestors. You getting all the ancestor strength, okay? Especially for those that are in conflict, or for those that are leaving people behind, that is like conflictual situations and messy situations. I don't know why I'm saying like fighting or drama. Just know that you're spiritually protected through all of that. And spirit will have your back when it comes to defending yourself or defending others, okay? And we also have the Hamza hands, okay? And I wanted to save this one for last because this just talks about everything that I've talked about thus far. Not only about the protection, not only about you guys being, you know, spiritually high vibrating and things like that, but I feel like what this card is reminding you that not only can you be energetically spiritual and energetically heal and energetically focus on things, but this is reminding you to be physically hands-on, physically, spiritually hands-on. And what I mean by that is really getting in the field, getting in the paint, and doing what it is that y'all have to do to make these manifestations happen, to cut off the people, things, addictions, habits, patterns, stagnancy that is in your energy and in your life, and moving forward to, again, just better, taking a leap of faith, so that way things look a lot more crystal clear to you. Okay, honey? Okay, so, all right. So let me know how this resonated with you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you staying to the end. Make sure you leave a like. Let me know how this resonates with you. Also, comment down below what future videos y'all would like. I'm going to do some videos like this where it's general, where it's just up in the air as far as a topic. But I want to know what kind of pick of cards and what kind of, what's the other ones? Like if y'all want zodiac sign readings, stuff like that, let me know, okay? Sending y'all love and light. Take care of yourself. If there's anything that you need from me, hit my Facebook or hit me on Instagram, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye, y'all.